Better conserve.
Okay. So, how are we gonna start this now? Let's just start this.
Vile monster. You're mine. The power of fire.
No damage.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this.
One damage is nuts.
Burn to ash.
Ouch. Waiting to see what happens.
How is it this strong?
What more can I do? Prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet,
I'll distract it. You two run.
But
Above all else, I am a noble, and a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
I think Stroll is a real hero, man. Dang.
Wasn't enough.
no! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
There is no greater honor than laying thy life down for a friend.
Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Very dramatic. I don't get the, like, mechanical heart thing. At least not yet. This is cool. So these designs remind me of is it Digital Devil Saga?
What the
Where they
heck
like
is going
take
on?
forms.
Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Okay. Seeker.
Wind!
All right, that did the trick.
Power doesn't even compare. What's more, you can't use magic spite to lack of. No, I can use magic spite to lack of. Hey, we have a resistance. That still kind of hurts though.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Attacking weak points. Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you hit one of their weaknesses. Okay. Half.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet.
So we have
We can target
the
those.
wings, the legs, and its sensor. I'm gonna attack the
won't hold back.
legs.
Scour!
That's it.
And
Stay
I
there's a
will
weak
fight
point.
with pride. By this power.
And it's only the. I didn't know it was just the
Wind.
legs that are its weak point.
Alright, how's that?
We've got to hit the other spots too.
Nice. That's what you
Not like
want.
they could get you with that.
So
I
now,
won't hold back.
do you think its wings are also weak? Let's see.
Scour!
our
Wow,
weakness.
okay.
Seeker! Wind!
Initially, when I first fought this boss, I just destroyed its legs. Because after a certain point, this happens.
Wait, what?
Dude, when I seen that 1,000 health region, I got really upset.
It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do. Ick. I can't.
So now you can
believe
aim for the
it's its own
apples.
body. Can
Let's
you
go.
knock those apples off?
Scour!
Should I? It's not doing that much damage, so I don't think I need to heal
Come
right
forth,
now.
Royal Soul!
I'm gonna go out on a limb and
Wind.
not heal right now.
Still here?
See what happens. I resist that. That's gonna be okay.
If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it. You know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Have Gallica knock down apples to keep the foe from healing. Yes.
Understood. Leave it to me.
So this is the only time I remember her doing this.
Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
By this power!
I'm gonna heal first.
Seeker! Scour!
Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Come forth, Royal Soul! I won't hold back!
Yeah, we got this. This is
Come forth,
no
Royal
longer an
Soul.
issue.
A tough one.
Pretty glad I healed though.
Let's go.
Yes, Dunzo. Dunzo Magunzo, dude. Really hope that's not getting picked up on the mic, but oh well.
Not bad. I'll strive for greater heights.
Stat increase. Just gonna keep throwing it into magic. My hope is that it's worth it. True power is
A
born.
wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth.
It's cool
Thy
because we're
journey
both hearing
shall
this voice.
reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy.
So she saw me rip my heart out?
Look, that stroll guy is still alive.
I'll be damned. Someone actually
Dude,
survived.
That voice.
it's Old Man Snake.
Prius! Oh, thank goodness you're alive.
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside, the one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were
Grius.
under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said
So if our mission was to
every
meet
soldier
Grius,
knows it was nothing natural
now
that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one
she's
royal,
telling
could he?
him that
Wait,
his
there's
new
more.
mission is to kill
The prince is getting
Luis.
worse. We're running out of time. Here, look.
Who's Gallica's
He brought a
boss?
treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Showed him an iPod. Here, peer into
His
this
Highness
iPod.
won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Catch me
Can
up,
someone catch me up here?
because I seem to be out of the loop.
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The
I
youngest
find
the
his
nation's
horns
had.
interesting,
Until he
but
attacked
then
the prince.
also
That
his,
night. When the prince's quarters were
Igniter.
breached. It was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, but the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble's scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent.
the silhouettes in
masses
the
who
back
want
intrigue me.
change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
I like his white coat.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
Yo, Snake don't
You'll let him
play,
help
man.
us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Ooh, quest starts. Save the prince from the death's curse. Not only attack the prince, but murder the king.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Grace, battle-hardened veteran, has become your ally.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Nice.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them.
Magla.
They're no simple beast.
It's not magic.
All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters.
Ah,
Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
and the three of us alone are supposed to stop him.
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Okay. So... yeah, here it is. This is an interesting thing. Gold beetle. When I first seen this, I was confused because it's a key item. Small boy that glows in gold magla, nobody would buy it, but apparently someone out there who's into them. Cool. And we're free to save it now too. We don't have to, we can go for a little while. Let's talk to Stroll. No, I suppose it couldn't be. Not with the igniters we were supplied with, at least. Yours is broken, and the commotion besides. Incredible, if only it had that kind of power. Apologies, I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been a trying day for both of us. Get some rest. Yeah, today was kind of traumatizing, especially for some young boys. Highness, power, don't you?
Huh?
I had a question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family before you infiltrated the army. Who are you?
Indeed.
Nothing but a mercenary, and His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness as the Prince's tutor in swordplay. Then the attack, I was there.
I see.
Got it?
It's getting late. I'll talk details tomorrow. Okay. Whoops. Yeah. We'll save it here. I'm gonna cut this one short, just a bit. So when we come back, we're gonna end up heading towards the mines, and we'll learn a little more about this power and the mission to assassinate Luis. It gets a little more interesting after we escape the mines, but I look forward to it. Later.